Hello and welcome to Veggie Batch Ideas. Today it's all about the jobs you can get done this August. And the first job we're going to look at is pruning back the apple trees. They've got far too much top growth, so this can come off. Make room, let these apples see the light, and then they will ripen and they will give you that sweet tasting apples. And if you've got too many in a clump, take a few off and the ones remaining will get bigger. And it's all about maintenance this time of year. The main cutback for the apple and pear trees happens in the dormant season, and this is just a tidy up, a trim, a short back and sides. Look after your apple trees and they will look after you. And if you have a very fancy trellis apple tree or pear tree, as you can see, this one's a pear, the top growth this time of year will be going crazy, so it's time to lob this off. And I'll put a link in the description to show you how to do this properly as well, including a link on what I use to trim them. It's also a good idea to start protecting these sweet corn. So at the base I'm putting this flexible netting on, and it will stop anything trying to eat my corn which are now developing. And this, it goes all the way around the base, and it just provides that bit of extra security. Job done. Now August is the month we can start harvesting in our polytunnels, and it's looking full, really full. But a few things. This massive cucumber, it's not producing. However, the one on the floor, and let me get some scissors here, is. So I'll get the camera in. Oh, actually no, we'll just cut this one straight out. If you can see, they are hiding, and I sent the missus up here to harvest some cucumber and she said we didn't have any. They do hide, so keep an eye out for those sneaky cucumbers. They're a good size and it's what we want. Now remember as well guys, the more we harvest, the more it will force that plant to fruit. So if it's looking ready, get it off the plant. The more we harvest, the better the crop. Now for any seedlings that you have sown, it's time to protect them with shade netting. Keep them outside, let them get a bit of air around them. They will germinate, just watch out for heavy rains. Take them inside when it rains, but when it's a beautiful sunny and windy day like this, I just keep them outside under a bit of shade netting. And if you're not sure what to sow this time of year, I will link a video to help you out. And of course it's also time to start deadheading any flowers you've got, and then this will just encourage new growth and more flowers. And for dahlias, deadhead all the way down to the base of the plant, so take the whole stem off and you're good to go. And it's that time of year, the raspberries are coming through, and it's time to protect these bad boys from the birds who absolutely love them. So if you have any shade netting left, or any netting, just pop it over the top and that will fruit away happily, ready for your harvest. And while we're here, take a look at these courgettes. They're now marrows, they're huge. We have a fair few. I've been harvesting these like crazy, but they are outgrowing me in every way. Bring on smaller courgettes. Now, if you have a strawberry bed, August is the time to start propagating new plants, and you'll get these things. They're called runners, and they just put themselves here, there and everywhere. If you want to transplant these into a pot, just get a pot full of soil and stick it in and make sure it's held down, or use a bit of wire and hold it down to the ground if you think it's going to blow anywhere, and that will then become your new strawberry plant for next season. And of course, it goes without saying, try to keep your plot as weed free as possible. Now, I know it's easier said than done, and when it's hot, and it's really hot, the best thing you can do is get a glass of orange and sit there and enjoy it. Save the weeding until it chills out a little bit, and sit back, relax and enjoy what you've created. If you're feeling energetic, try turning your compost over, give it a once over, and it'll set you up nice for autumn. It is a strenuous job, so don't do this in full sun unless you're feeling a bit of a hero. Guys, coming up next is what you can sow in August, and it's a really great video if you haven't started your seeds yet. My name's Glenn, this is Veggie Patch Ideas, and we'll see you on the next video.